Hey guys, welcome aboard Plasma 1945. I had to post this because this was definitely some damage. The SA-342 Mistral Gazelle combination is pretty deadly. In this case, we have Cookie as the pilot on the 342L version with a machine gun and 8 unguided rockets. This is a very dangerous combination. The SA-342 has other weapon configurations where it can do air-to-air or anti-tank. In this case, Cookie has gone hunting other choppers on the Blue Flash server. He is a dangerous opponent to fly against, so let's see what he can do. This is Cookie versus the Sharks. Cookie is cruising in, and I was actually able to use the GCI roll using combined arms to vector him to a couple of helicopters. Very hard to spot them from a distance unless they're right above you. In this case, I brought Cookie right to the Ka-50. The Ka-50 didn't quite spot him. I think he knows something's going on. He can probably hear him, but the beauty of the SA-342 is it is incredibly maneuverable. A couple of those rounds missed. I think those were the unguided rockets. Cookie is staying high. He's using the maneuverability to his advantage, but the poor Ka-50 wasn't paying attention. Tries to extend, and that's exactly what Cookie needs here. Cookie needs a little of that separation. As long as that Ka-50 is not turning towards him, Cookie can do all kinds of damage. This looks like a fairly new pilot as well. There we go, we've got rounds from him. And actually, for those who are watching, drop in comments if you've flown the Gazelle or other choppers. Staying on the guy at 6 o'clock. The guy knows he's in trouble. I mean, he is fully aware. He's in a lot of trouble. And Cookie, I mean, look at him. He's got his light blinkers on. Navigation lights are on. I mean, come on. That's a Chad move right there. I'm not sure what he's doing here. This is some weird maneuvering. The what? Okay. Okay, that was a AAA fire. Some SHORAD action. This Ka-50 is just trying to skim the ground, but he's not getting away. Boom, there we go. That's all it took. There's those hits. And he's out of there. Low altitude. The pilot will probably survive this. But that's all it takes right there. Cookie got right behind him. The Ka-50 did not keep turning. As long as you're not turning in the helicopter, if you got somebody on your 6, you're done. Alright. First splash. Now, if you're flying a helicopter and you do not have AWACS or a GCI or a second person in the helicopter to look for targets, it can be quite challenging. Now, if you look over behind the mountain, kind of center screen behind the mountain, you'll see a tiny dot. That is another helicopter. He's just coming back down, but he's just above the tree line, kind of center screen. So that's another Ka-50. Cookie spots him after I direct him towards that helicopter. The mistake of those Ka-50s was that they were flying too high, so they showed up on data link and radar. And I was able to use GCI and the Blue Flash server to direct him to these guys. Cookie don't care. He's looking like a Christmas tree, and he is tracking that Ka-50. Once you're high and your opponent is low, you stand out against the sky. You're very easy to spot. So if you're flying a chopper, remember, stay low. Keep thinking, who could be below me? Because that's the biggest place you're in danger from. Fast moving airplanes, if you're low as well, they'll have trouble hitting you with their missiles. So keep those things in mind when you're flying a chopper. Alright, well, this is just mean. Cookie just sneaks up on this poor guy. That Ka-50's not even paying attention. Looks like he's loaded up with unguided rockets, maybe some I don't know what he's got there, but we're gonna see him die. Game of patience. And yes, this video could have been sped up twofold the entire way through, yet don't tell me about it. The ingress part of where he was trying to get to the helicopter and the Cookie's part there was sped up twofold. But flying a helicopter is very slow. It's not like flying a jet. It's all about taking your time. But hours of boredom filled with moments of panic and terror. And there's definitely terror for this chopper pilot here. He just casually pulls up right behind him. I think all he's got to do is take the gun and point at this guy and probably even throw a spitball at him, and he's... Oh, that's it. Tail rotor's gone, right engine out, Ka-50 going down. The dangerous SA-342 Gazelle. Extremely dangerous helicopter. Ka-50's tough though. I mean, look at that. He's not. He's down, but he's not out. Trying to turn in, but he is. Looks like he's losing lift. Yep, he's heading for the ground. He's trying to get his nose up, and there's some power lines right next to him. Is he going to hit the power lines? Nope. Avoids the power lines. Ka-50's going down. Cookie's just staying above him, just keeping an eye on when to finish this guy off. I think at this point Cookie actually didn't have any ammunition left. There we go. Ka-50 down. Victory for Cookie. Alright guys. Blue Flash, Plasma 1945. Jump in. I'll see you out there.